From Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
I'm Dia Riley. Expect humid conditions across the Bay Area today. Greg will have your full forecast coming up, but first, though, I want to get to your ABC Action News headlines. A man is hospitalized after somebody shot him outside a St. Pete laundromat. It happened around 11:30 last night outside Betty's Coin Laundry on 4th Street North. This happened during an armed robbery. Police say the shooter stole his Ford Mustang. Police have not released a description of the gunman yet, but we are hearing that the victim is expected to survive. A Lakeland officer who's a canine handler is on paid administrative leave right now. Deputies arrested him for DUI. Officer Chad Landry was in the panhandle for this week's national dog trials. According to the arrest report, he was going 18 miles over the speed limit and he was swerving in his lane. It says that he failed 4 field sobriety tests. He is no longer a part of this dog competition. The Hillsborough Area Regional Transit Authority is bringing in an independent investigator to look into its CEO. Benjamin Limmer is suspended with pay. HART's board received a whistleblower complaint Friday night. The agency's lawyer says the allegations have to do with vendor relations. The board has already appointed a new interim CEO. Detectives arrested a man who could be behind dozens of appliance thefts all throughout Hillsborough County. Nicholas Messer is now charged with several burglaries. Court documents accuse him of renting vans to steal appliances from homes under construction. One neighbor who had his washer and dryer stolen says what Messer is accused of doing is horrible.
A very mean person. You know, somebody that doesn't care about his fellow man or his neighbors or anything else.
Hillsborough detectives report 140 thefts since January of 2018. They believe that Messer could be responsible for a portion of them. They're reviewing his phone right now for evidence of more crimes. Here's Greg now with a look at your forecast.
And as we go through the day today, it is going to be warm and continued humid. Temperatures in the mid 80s with the humidity high. Of course, it'll feel much hotter. Today's heat index even warmer than yesterday, 90 to 94 degrees. And with the humidity up, a rain planner does show our best chance of rain today starting about midday into the early afternoon. Some pop-up thunderstorms possible. You can always track those by accessing the interactive radar feature of the ABC Action News app. Dia?
Thank you, Greg. In Democracy 2019, it's Election Day in 5 Bay Area counties. Municipal elections are happening in 11 cities in Highlands, Manatee, Pinellas, Polk, and Sarasota counties. The biggest races are in St. Pete, where 4 council seats are up for grabs. Also in Lakeland, where 3 charter amendments are on the ballot. The polls close at 7 o'clock. Make sure you take a photo ID with you to your polling place. In Democracy 2020, Joe Biden is still the front runner to win the Democratic nomination for president. A brand new ABC News Washington Post poll finds the former vice president leads Senator Elizabeth Warren 27 to 21% among Democrats and independents. Senator Bernie Sanders is third with 19%. And South Bend, Indiana Mayor Pete Buttigieg is the only other candidate with more than 2% support. You can now get news all day long on your favorite streaming device. Just download the free ABC Action News app on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Android TV, or Apple TV.